So y'all just discuss y'all thoughts on interracial dating. What y'all think about that?
Ooh,
Interracial dating.
Yeah, interracial dating. Dating. What do you think about that?
I ain't trying to get shot.
huh?
I said I ain't trying to get shot. Okay.
Somebody can shoot you if you're married? I don't know.
No. Ebony, why don't you start us off?
I'm all for our black men not dating white women, but I see it's going around nowadays.
It's just getting like.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay to date out your race, but don't put us sisters down on your way doing it. I can't stand a black man to sit there and talk about black women because he got a skinny white girl. I can't stand it. Don't talk about your own sister.
And say, and downing us and saying that we loud for a reason. If you didn't make us mad, then we wouldn't be loud.
So what do you think about the black woman that marries the white man? What about that? Because I mean, if you make that statement about the dude, I mean, what do you think about the girl?
I mean, it's not likely that a black woman's gonna talk about her black man like that, like black men, period. We don't put y'all down like that usually. But the same thing goes with them, they shouldn't put y'all down.
Yeah.
But if you happy with who you happy with, you know? But don't put the other race down. Don't do it.
Just don't talk bad about anyone.
Yeah, don't do it.
Or look
And
down
then it
upon
wouldn't be
people.
such a problem. Yeah, and then it wouldn't be such a problem.
And weight or ray or color should not be a factor.
Yeah.
No, it
As long
shouldn't.
as you're happy,
As long as you're happy with who you with.
just don't.
It's all about what's on the inside. It matters most.
Yeah, and people can always be better.
So when you think about it, back in the day, okay, a black man, this is when racism was big in the United States or in the South. When a black man got caught messing with a white woman, he got killed. So I mean, what do y'all feel about that? For a black man to date a white woman, even though back then when they did it, they got killed. Why do you think that they would want a white woman now, knowing that that happened?
Well, because those are, like for instance, in Oklahoma, the rule was passed in 19 something, that it's okay. Before, when you marry a white man and you're black, you go to jail. It was a felony, actually. So they changed it. There's a Virginia couple. Yeah, there's a Virginia couple which I think they had to go and marry in Washington because they could not marry in Virginia. And since then, they just said, well, we just wanted, we loved each other, that's why we married, we married. And then from then is when most of the states accepted the marriage, interracial marriage. So.
And I think it's easier now because, like she said, that people started accepting it and, it's not illegal anymore. And so I think that the interest for African American males into white women has always been there, but now it's just stronger because they feel free to do it.
My question is, why is it such a big deal? Like, why does the black man get talked about so much when he walks down the street with a white lady on his arm? Why does he get slammed for doing it?
It's okay as long as you're not slamming us.
I mean, why does the black man get slammed? I don't want to hear it's okay. Why does that? Because it happens.
It does.
But why?
It does.
But why?
And if I know who the person is that has that white woman on his arm, I bet he's talked down upon black women.
So
otherwise, he probably wouldn't care less.
I think so long as the white girl is willing to buy a car and buy food and everything for my brother.
Hey, she's taking care of it, right?
Say that again. Yeah. Say that again. She just said that black guys like white girls because white girls buy them everything. And you know what? That's funny, but a lot of black women say that. And I have friends that date white girls. I mean, they get it.
But yet also, black women are way more dominant than white women.
Yeah.
Hands down, we're way more dominant. We're way more outspoken. We don't tolerate stuff. We don't tolerate
right
ignorance.
There, let me start right there. That's talking to black people, black boys. That's one of their main reasons for not wanting to date a black girl. It's because they don't tolerate nothing. Where you going? What you doing?
No.
Who you talking to? Stuff like that.
No. That's depending on the woman. But yet, we are dominant as far as we like to take care of our men. But yet, We're not gonna tolerate you staying out all till 3 o'clock in the morning and coming home
Because
and wanting us to have food on the table cooked for you, staying up all night waiting for you.
And you was
Wondering
our
when
partner.
you get
Yeah,
home.
do you know something? Most of the black men, they don't want to go out with your girlfriends or with your wives. You know what I mean? They go out with other
The boys,
They
they
come
go out with the
late.
men
Mhm.
or they go
In
to
the
the
morning.
club.
and if you was being faithful and you know you ain't have nothing to worry about, if you was just really with your boys, then it shouldn't even be an issue. It shouldn't even be a problem if you were really telling the truth, you know. But the guy sitting there arguing back, why you even worried? You know, that's just coming across as a negative. That yeah, I was doing something wrong, and yeah, I wasn't being faithful.
I understand that. But like, why are black women so insecure? I guess why? It's like,
Not insecure,
No,
because
not
I'm not
insecure.
insecure, not at
Yeah,
all.
I just want to know what you're
I'm
doing.
very secure.
You
with
know,
myself.
if you
that's what
hang-
I'm saying.
if
Why
you
is
hang
that?
out-
Why is that such a big deal? Like, why do black women feel like the need to always investigate what the dude
Because,
said?
well, my personal
I don't
opinion,
investigate,
my,
so.
my person, you get mad.
I don't
My personal
investigate.
opinion is, a black man is every woman's desire.
Okay.
You know, from whether it's sexual, whether it's anything else. You know, I'm just being real. You know, upfront. You know, a black man is every woman's desire. And so, if you know you got a nice, clean, sharp, you know, nice looking, you know, black man, you know, and he's going out, you want to know.
Right.
Yeah.
Lock
Because
it
you know,
down.
there you go, and you know that other girls are going to be attracted to him. You know, you just want to make sure, you know, that he's okay. Because you know, guys on most part, they're sometimes a little bit easier to go elsewhere than females. You know, by if temptation is there, they're most likely to go to that temptation than a female. But you know, that's not 100% true. You know, it's like 50-50. Because sometimes some females are easier to temptation. You know, it just depends. But I think it's just because, you know, like I said before, you know, a black man is, you know, what all girls go for, whether you African American yourself, whether you're white, whether you're Asian, whatever, you know. I think that's what it is. And you just want to, you know, make sure that that man is for you and on lock. And, you know, does that make sense?
I mean, it makes sense. What was you gonna say? I mean, you kind of frowned when she said that. What are you thinking?
I mean, I guess.
No, what do you think?
No, go
I
ahead.
don't know what I'm thinking
I
about
won't get
that.
offended.
No, I don't know what I'm thinking about that. I mean,
Can you answer
a
the
black
question?
man ain't all women's desires. Because I know white girls that won't go for a black man. They like to stay in their own race. Yeah, black man's not everybody's desire.
It may
Most
not be.
commonly.
But the
I
question
think most
is,
commonly they are.
why are black women so insecure?
They're not all black women are.
But the majority are.
Like I can't speak for other women.
What is insecure in your terminology?
Well,
Yeah, like what are you trying to
Insecure.
say insecure? As
Always
us asking
investigate.
you
If
where you was at.
we
You-
just
you-
did homework.
Okay.
Me and B just did homework, right? Say my girl texts me, like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm just doing homework with B. And then say she like, okay, who is this? What y'all doing? Where y'all at? Who's around? Why? Why is all that necessary?
That's what you got to deal with.
Why is all that necessary?
That's between you
No,
and
but
your
you're a
girlfriend.
woman. You're a black lady.
We
so
can't
why?
I
sit
think-
there and know what's going through her
I
head. I
think-
don't know
Oh,
what
let
you
me tell
did.
you something.
What you did to her to make her think that. And I can't say,
No, I mean, that's
Ruben,
not
you've
even
been
always
this
the
faithful
case.
man. I don't know what you've been doing to make her ask all them questions.
But also, it could just be an info check. Like, it may come across as she being low. Yo, what you doing? Are you cheating? But she could just be like, well, what you doing? Who's this girl? And if you could have just said, yo, I was just showing my friend B, and she was helping me with my homework, you know? It all depends on how you worded it. Like, if you maybe worded it differently, then maybe she would have came across differently.
And that just goes back to what I was saying earlier about my friends that date white women or white girls.
Why girls don't
That's
ask
because they won't ask that question. You tell them I'm out here
'Cause
doing
they
my
don't
work.
care.
and
But that
everybody
can
so
sometimes
that's
that
my
can
question.
also
What
fall
is the
into-
difference?
That
I'd
can
be
white
scared
girls-
if somebody doesn't want to ask. They don't mind getting AIDS and all the other STDs.
Exactly.
But
Exactly. That's
That's
my point.
also that can turn
Girl.
into being naive.